what it would have been. Like, again, back to the tribe shit. A lot of times, probably most our tribe runners are the
I can't
the
lie,
badasses.
man. I can't lie. I don't want to live in that world.
No. I'd be like, fuck, man. Now
I'm
Bill's
good
the leader.
because guess what, man? There's sometimes I would like to call the police, man, and be like, yo, look.
This motherfucker over here.
Yo, he look kind of serious right now. He walking down the block with an
Sketchy.
AK. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Anybody got any more?
What if there was life on Mars?
The Martian Manhunter would make way more sense.
Well,
like, honestly, he just would. If there was actually life on... Plus, there's probably life on Mars.
it may not be the life we all want it to be. Like,
it's
big
probably
head.
Yeah, it's probably scary as fuck, to be honest with you.
Probably little tiny ass bugs.
bugs and fucking germs.
I never even thought about that. Like bacteria.
Yeah, that's basically what they
Just
have
Martian
found.
bacteria. They can fucking give you some disease. You fucking just...
Yeah. Become a symbiote and just be
There
going
was
crazy.
that movie, The Andromeda Strain, because there's that meteor fell down in the city and it killed everybody. They all like dried up.
I can't think of any.
Can't think of a what if.
You can't think of a what if.
What if JFK? What if they missed JFK?
Jackie would have been hurt bad.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh, she would have been fucked
Still
up.
be the president.
We would possibly not have the FBI, if I'm not mistaken, or was it the CIA?
The
then?
CIA.
CIA. Yeah, that was okay.
And we'd also probably be at war with Cuba.
Possibly.
Because I think a lot of that shit, like when Johnson came in, a lot of that fucking shit, the Bay of Pigs and all that shit kind of died the fuck down.
Yeah, possibly. Shit.
Yeah, that's interesting, bro. I didn't even think that. That's
Now he was okay. So we would have possibly seen maybe our first scandal. I
Yeah.
don't think there was big scandals prior to that, right?
yeah, because Nixon was after him.
Yeah.
So
'Cause,
yeah,
Marilyn Monroe, right?
she was fucking him and his brother. You know what I'm saying? That's way worse than
That would have
anything.
been like one of the biggest first scandals of
Literally, JFK would have been the first Trump.
basically.
He would have been the first Trump, bro.
Yeah.
He's causing a war,
But the thing is,
He would've
big
got
difference
impeached
here.
then, right?
Super more eloquent, a lot more well spoken.
and he was a lot more, and he was a lot more liked.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, honestly, well, until Melania came in, bro, his wife was technically one of the hotter ones. Jackie O was hotter than pretty much any other first lady.
I can't really tell.
I don't know.
'cause of the
Michelle's
grainy
kind of hot
footage.
though.
Well, you can't what?
I couldn't tell because of the grainy footage.
Hey, man.
Well, they
she
used
was-
Natalie Portman. They said she was like a spin image, so
I don't believe
you
that
know
shit.
Well, look in Penthouse, bro. She's there.
There you go.
she was.
Yeah, she's in Penthouse.
Who?
Not like a fucking centerfold type shit.
Oh.
But yeah, you know they had that was the first like the voyeur photos or whatever. They fucking got her on like one of those vacations.
Ooh, I got one.
Eh?
What if Hugh Hefner never existed?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yo, porn rules will be crazy.
Yo, like porn may not possibly
Well, I'm sure there would be.
exist,
I don't know. Well, Larry Flint would be way more popular. I know that much.
but the only reason he existed was because
Because of Hugh
Playboy.
Hefner, yeah. So
He stepped it up though. He showed the bottoms.
But
shit.
either way, he
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah, he was-
existed
yo,
without fucking.
That's true because Hugh Hefner was like, "Yo, look, I know
I'm
y'all
sure
want."
somebody would have came up with the idea.
Maybe, possibly.
I'm pretty sure somebody would have came up with it.
with the idea to put naked women in magazines.
True story.
Yeah.
I mean, there is sculptures
Well,
and
well,
shit.
here's- well,
there
here's the-
are like
Well, yeah, it's true.
monuments.
Yeah, how many
and-
dudes was taking pictures of their wives back then?
Hell,
Yeah.
look at Rome. Half their statues are naked.
Naked.
So that was their Playboy back in the day.
But I don't think anybody. But here's the thing: I think everybody was comfortable with it being like some underground shit. Like Hugh Hefner was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be mainstream
Fuck
with
that.
this shit."
Yeah.
Bringing this shit
He's like,
out.
"Yo, I'm trying to
I
get."
want to see her naked, her naked, her naked, and her naked.
As a matter of fact, I want a whole field of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these fucking
and this is what we're
statues.
gonna do. We're gonna make the one of the month.
Yeah.
So you're the hottest one of the month.
Feel good about
Smart.
yourself.
Fuck yeah, dude. I totally.
I mean, and you know, honestly, I mean, yeah, you're probably right. Honestly, on this one, I can't because I
Somebody
mean,
would've fucking came
well,
up
because yeah, I mean, like I said, you got murals and
He probably
and-
stole that idea from somebody else.
somebody,
Right?
there's somebody pissed off. Like I was a real Hugh
Yeah, that
Hefner.
could have been Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, it's an old dude sitting in a rest home right now, saying that shit.
Nobody believes him.
Yeah,
right.
Not
you
at
know,
all.
I had this idea. I had this roommate.
dementia.
His name was Hugh.
His name for
I called him Hef.
we were in college.
Yeah,
We used to
right?
drink a lot, and I got drunk one night, and I told him about a magazine, and he just completely took
His
it.
parents was rich, so he could afford a camera.
And the next thing you know, there he is.
I was taking photography classes.
Son of a bitch.
Right? Everything lined up.
As soon as I finished my school, my last year of photography class, I'm gonna start taking pictures of naked chicks. And he was like, well, fuck that.
I ain't even
I'll
waiting.
hire a photographer.
Exactly.
I'll buy the camera.
About to express this
We're
shit.
good to go.
I get a little extra cash to pay these chicks.
For real.
We good. So yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, Alf, you
feel
seem
like
to
it
have a
would
lot
happen.
of what ifs.
What if Facebook never existed?
We
Shit.
still have MySpace.
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 Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
And
That-
Serge might not have as many videos to post.
No, he would just be on MySpace posting it. That's it. That's really it.
I think it's better to say
I
what
didn't
if
post videos. All I did was just like
share them.
had a 180 song playlist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Remember the playlist?
yeah. The playlist was crazy.
We should go
Oh,
to
here's one. What if social media never existed?
Shit.
Ooh.
Things would probably be more
Now,
like
there's
how
a
it
few
was when we
couple
were
of us in
growing
this
up.
room
Where
where
the
there,
motherfucker would have people would
Wait,
have to talk to each
there
other.
was a couple of us in this room where that actually.
All of us?
Actually, all of us.
He's,
He said a couple of us.
yeah, he did.
The whole
How old do
fucking
you
room.
think? How old do you think me and Bo are?
Right? Did you forget?
Like,
I know I look good for my age, but damn. I'm your
bro,
brother.
and I, right? And you know I'm older than him.
Right. You do realize we were the same people that, like, you knew I used to run home to watch X-Men
Like,
at 4:30.
bro, I still remember when AOL was a thing. So, like,
Right? You
dude,
remember Fargo chat, Alf?
Fargo. Wow.
Fargo.
Yeah.
No, remember before that?
Nando
Nando.
Remember
Remember before that? Angel Fire.
Angel
No,
Fire.
that was actually kind of in
That was
between
like
all that.
actually, yeah,
Yeah.
It was.
That
Because
was
we
that-
had links.
That was the first MySpace.
Yo, Angel Fire was...
I
You
remember
can
Angel.
still find the links.
Shout out to Serge for getting hit with copyright infringement.
What?
Cease and desisted.
I did.
Yeah, remember? He had put it together, and as far as we knew, we
I
were the
was
first
probably
ones to
like
do
the
it
first person to ever get hit with the cease and desist on Facebook.
because he made a list called "You Know You're from Lorraine When,"
Oh.
God, that list was stupid.
and the
long.
quote page, bro.
Who was the jackass who did that? Because he knew Alf,
Shout out
and
to
that bitch put a cease
jackass.
and desist on me.
Yeah, and he
Holy
never
shit.
got his page back.
No.
Really?
Yeah, never got it back. And we had a quote page on there from when we started
Stupid. It's
fucking
still there.
smoking.
It's still there.
Is it? Bring it up.
That would be interesting.
Get the fuck out of here. There's no way it's still there, dude.
Yo, I got it. I got one.
Yep.
What if you guys never left Ohio?
This show will probably not exist.
Really boring.
Really? You
There's
don't
a
think y'all be
potential-
any
I would
different?
probably be dead right now.
Huh?
Jeez, Alf.
Whoa.
Y'all know that? Holy shit.
That got morbid really quick.
You would be dead?
How so?
Probably. It's because Lorraine is such a depressing place.
You'd kill yourself?
I don't know. It's a possibility.
Wow. All right, sorry I asked that question, fellas. Jeez.
I was being a little more light about it.
Yeah. I was going to say, I mean, geez. I didn't know it was like that. All right, so.
Fucking horror story. I'm so glad that I moved to Florida.
Oh, like it's a pretty shitty place, but I don't know about all that.
Yeah,
crazy
for
shit.
real. Like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't even know
Just
what to say.
keeping it real.
I guess that's
I
true.
mean, shit.
That's true.
Seriously.
Yo, what if Justin Bieber was a chick?
that probably would have been a lot better for him.
He would be Britney Spears.
Ah,
I have a weird one that's going to come right over right field. What if Ron Jeremy was actually a handsome dude?
Oh man, bro, he'd have Wilt Chamberlain numbers.
yeah. The shit might have fell off.
He might still
some
be,
point.
Yeah, he might still be knocking down chicks, bro. He'd be into his like late 80s, like knocking down chicks.
Surge.
What happened?
Surge. Screen.
He's like, dude, stop looking up Angel Fire and setting your shield up.
No, I do really want to know if that shit still exists now at this point. Like, so you better find that shit.
I was on it. Trust me.
Yeah, you were. When?
I'm gonna try to find it right now.
Exactly.
Exactly.
False.
No, I was on it because I
Fake
actually went
news.
on the quotes page. I went on, dude. I was on everything. I was
Fake
like, holy
news.
shit.
So, all right.
What if?
What if Nintendo tanked and Sega actually flourished?
I would literally stop hearing jokes about fucking Super Nintendo being way better. Like,
know about that
honestly,
one, man.
No, if fucking Nintendo tanked.
Yeah, the best scenario.
If Nintendo tanked, bro, I
the
would
other way
fucking.
around. If Nintendo tanked and Sega became.
That's what he just
man.
said. If Nintendo tanked, fucking Sega, bro, fucking Dreamcast and fucking all that shit would be dope.
I think we'd probably be on Dreamcast 4 right now.
Yeah, bro. Fucking Sega would have been the shit, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
No,
Dude, the Dreamcast was way ahead of its time.
Fucking Mario.
Way ahead.
Fucking Mario would be
Some
fixing
of the
pipes in the
greatest
other
game
side of
series
Brooklyn.
of all time have been on Nintendos, and you try to translate that to Sega. Not so.
Yeah,
much.
but that's why it's a what if.
Yeah, that's
sounds
why it's a
like
what if.
shit.
But that's a what if.
That's why it's
I
a
know.
what if.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Sega had
happened.
series.
They did, man.
Yeah,
Wise from your wave.
like there's a lot.
It's the sound is
Power
off a little bit now.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, it's whatevs, dude. I'm serious, dude.
I
Let me ask
think
the random question. Just now we're in and around that. So, what do you describe the Legend of Zelda as?
why would you ask that?
Yeah, like
it's
what
been
are
on
we?
my mind for a while because some people say it's a platformer, some people think it's an RPG.
It's both.
It's an action.
Isn't it
And
both?
it's both in theory.
So like that's the answer. It's
In
both.
theory.
It's everything. It's
I'm trying to remember how they
everything.
advertised it back in the day.
It was a game.
Yeah.
Well, I know that. How they,
Pretty much. Like I'll totally with Bo on that one. It's a game. Ooh, what if microwaves didn't exist?
Shit, food would be taking a lot longer to get cooked everywhere.
I think the frustration
But
level
Quality
would be
would
high
increase.
Really?
But yeah, quality would
Well,
increase.
yeah, I guess
because I mean
because-
you're having to actually cook it at this point. Like,
no more instant foods.
All right, no more set it
Yeah,
and
there were
forget
no
it.
microwaves back when, like, I'm thinking like Burger King, McDonald's, places.
Yeah,
like that.
even
They
those
didn't have
places.
microwaves.
Oh, even those places do
All
that
you had
shit.
was the grill, and that was it.
Yo, what if
Yeah.
What if chickens were sacred?
Oh man, then we'd be eating a lot more
The Latin
dog.
community would fall
There'd be
apart.
dog eating
A lot more.
as opposed to what we get from the Chinese restaurants now.
Right, where we get a little bit of cat, a little bit of mouse.
You know, what if the Japanese won World War II?
Oh shit!
That'd be a good one.
If the Japanese won World War II,
Yeah.
Well,
well, I
there'd
mean,
be a lot of panty machines around.
yeah, for real.
Apparently, that's a thing in Japan.
Yeah, that
Well, I don't
it
know
would
if
be.
it still is. Is it still a thing? I know it was at one point.
No, it's
It
still there.
is.
It's still there, bro.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, there'd be a lot more.
Them Japanese, man, let me tell you something.
There'd be a lot more. There'd be a lot more cartoons done in anime. I tell you that right
Oh,
now.
yeah. There would be the
Like,
X-Men
literally,
that I
like-
used to run home to would have been totally anime.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't even have been allowed to run home to it. They would have had to
True.
tell you when it was going to come on. You are allowed to watch now. That's
1
the
hour,
that's
1
the-
hour TV.
Remember, that's the empire of Japan. It's not like the World War II Japan was the empire of Japan.
Right.
They're not like the nice, friendly Japan that we have now.
Yeah.
Like
No,
no.
those nukes really set that.
Well, yeah. I think dropping 2 nukes on people kind of make them a little bit friendlier. Like,
Yeah.
all right, look, man, we
were
sorry.
kidding. We were
we sorry. Like,
My bad.
Like, relax. Ooh, yo, what if Bruce Lee lived?
Yo, I think honestly, I think
I think the quality of the shows will start decreasing after a certain point, to where it was like he would suck.
Wow, you don't think he'd be able to choreograph fight scenes?
After a
Like,
period of
after
time,
his-
it's just gonna drop off.
Well, I mean, dude, he kept himself in.
Well, I know
Fabulous
that. I'm
shape.
pretty sure that's fine. But the ratings of TV shows and movies would have dropped because, like, okay, I've seen this guy in this movie 10,000 times. I don't want to watch anything with him anymore.
I don't know, man. He's like a really good action hero. Like I think he would have just got better.
put it this way: motherfuckers tuned into Johnny Carson for how long?
True, and he did the same
He's
shit
an old man who
every
talked
night.
to people.
He did the same shit every night. Same
Meanwhile,
thing-
you got this dude who's legitimately as good as his movies portray him.
Yeah.
His movies are movies, but the man
he's
actually
able to do his shit.
He made technically his own fucking martial art.
Yeah,
I mean, realistically, Jeet Kune Do is a mixture of Wing Chun and what else?
and kung fu.
And Kung Fu.
It's wushu and kung fu.
There you go. So, actually,
You with us, Serge?
more
Yeah.
people might
All
be
right, just making
practicing
sure,
that
man.
shit.
I'm about to find my link real quick. I had to go to the Joe for the answers.
Really? Yo, what if
Hey,
what
the
if
Joe still exists?
yo, what if Joe never existed?
Then I would.
You'd be stuck trying to find amplifier.
I would have never got. I would have never gotten that sweet ass Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my Xbox would be
Like
shit.
all three of us had Xboxes that were hacked.